Hey guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books. So today I'm here with what I am currently reading. I am in the middle of like 6 different books and I'm not in the middle of a reading vlog right now, so I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to about any of these. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you about what I'm currently reading. They're all romances and I just wanted to chat because I have a lot of thoughts, so I'll get to it. The first one has been a struggle. So this was my pick what I read next for October. I'm still reading it and I don't know if I want to finish it. Let me know if I should finish it. I'm about halfway through and that's A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. This is so slow. So slow. It's about a girl who's a witch who's like always putting a, like she doesn't want to be a witch, so she's trying to suppress her powers, and she comes across this book in her studies because she's like a professor, researcher person of like some thing with like alchemy or something. I don't know. So she ends up meeting this vampire who is also trying to get there to get the book, maybe, and they're falling in love, but it's completely against the rules for them to fall in love. So I thought it was gonna be more romance and it's like not really, and I'm not into the romance right now and it's really, really boring, and I'm halfway through and it's 600 pages. Like I've already read 300 of this, so I don't know if I want to continue on. Let me know if it's worth continuing on or not. I've heard book 2 is better, but like I hate DNFing books. I hate it, so I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Another book I'm halfway through that I started in October that I haven't finished yet is Wicked Nights by Gina Showalter. This is an angel romance, which I was super excited about, but it's slow and I don't know if I really like the romance, and I'm halfway through and I just feel like I should truck through it and read it, but I'm at a point where I like can't read slow books or else it's gonna make me annoyed and I won't be able to read anything, so I don't know what I want to do. So she was like in an insane asylum because people thought she killed her parents, but it was really a demon that killed her parents, and this angel comes to see why all these demons are trying to kill this human in this insane asylum. It was her, and he had this attraction to her, so he decided to take her and protect her, and now they're trying to fight all these demons, and it's okay. I don't know how I'm feeling, so I don't know, but that's what I'm in the middle of right now. I swear I'm reading some good books, but these first 3 I just cannot deal with right now. And so the next one is Not Until You by Corinne Michaels. This one sounded so good. It was about a girl who has this big job coming up. She's an interior designer and realizes that the guy she has to work with is this like really hot British guy that's like stirring up all these feelings in her that she like kind of was attracted to at a dinner she was at. And so the main girl is so crude and annoying, and like she's like, oh, I love making people feel uncomfortable, and like says really weird sexual things to people, like her mother and her friends, and she thinks she's hilarious, and she's obsessed with the fact that she likes to sleep around a lot, which is really annoying. I'm like, I get it. Like, you don't have to tell us every single time that you're like a free independent woman who's like okay to like do what she wants. Like, I get it. So she's falling in love with this guy and it's really insta-lovey. I literally have like 70 pages left and I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna truck through and finish. I promise. What I am loving, and I'm halfway through, is Nordic King by Karina Halley. I recently got an email saying I could resubscribe to Kindle Unlimited for 99 cents for 3 months. So I was like, heck yeah, sure. So this is on Kindle Unlimited. This is about a king who is in a horrible marriage, and his wife married him just for royalty, which he didn't know. She kind of played him, and she ends up dying. And so he has to take care of his 2 young daughters and hires a nanny, and the nanny and him are falling in love. So I'm halfway through, super slow burn, super age gap, but like I am living for it. It's so good. His daughters are adorable. I love our main character. Aurora is her name. It's just like really, really good, and everything I wanted it to be. I'm obsessed with the cover and I'm just super excited to finish this book. One of my videos I recently talked about authors I haven't read yet but really wanted to, and one of them was Devney Perry, and someone said to start with The Birthday List. I am so mad at you for making me listen to this. It is so good, but like it started and I'm like, please don't tell me that's what this book is about. Please don't tell me that's what this book is about. But it was, because I never read the synopsis. I just went ahead and listened to it on Scribd because Scribd has a lot of indie books. That's why I love Scribd so much. And it starts out with her talking to her husband, and he's like, oh, I have this birthday list where I have all these things I want to achieve before each birthday. And they're ridiculous. They're like, blow in a bowl of green jello, or pull a fire alarm, or go skydiving. And so like they're madly in love, and then of course you know what happens to him, you know, and you're like, am I really reading a book about a woman who's trying to get over her husband's death? Really? Yes, we are. But it's so good. I am about 2 hours into it. It's a 10-hour audiobook and I am obsessed. She is trying to fight falling in love with someone. She feels super guilty because she's forgetting her husband, and she feels guilty for getting over him, but it's been 5 years. It's so good. I know this is going to be a 5 out of 5 stars. I've already put a different Devney Perry book on my wish list for Christmas. I'm obsessed, and thank you to whoever made me read this, but I'm really mad because it was a depressing beginning, but I'm obsessed. Obsessed. And the last book I'm currently reading is actually Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I'm 140 pages in. It was a day where my co-teacher had to leave, so I had to do independent reading with my guided reading kids. I completely forgot to bring a book, so I grabbed our copy from the library downstairs, and I am so loving this so far. We're getting so much more of Will and why he is the way he is, and like, it's sad, and then Magnus is in this, which is really cool, and I really love Tessa. I really love this world. It's book 2. I didn't know if I said that. It's book 2 in the Infernal Devices series. I'm trying to read these so that I can finally get to the new books, because apparently you can't read Lady Midnight until you've read all 9 of the other books. It's gonna take me a while. But I'm really loving this, so I'm excited to continue on. That is all I'm reading right now. I used to be someone who could only read a book at a time, and now I'm reading like 6 at once. I'm crazy. Let me know down below what you're reading, or if you're excited for anything I'm reading. I would love to hear. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.